Hey everyone, it's Libby from Meister Tarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Ngāti Kahungunu First Nations people and welcome to you, your guides, my guides in the universal energy. Sorry about splitting these readings up. It's just normally I like to stay less than 15 minutes, but boy oh boy, they're getting long readings because there is so much information that is just downloading and coming out at the moment. Okay, first of all, I just want to say as I'm splitting the deck, and it is my Gilded Tarot Royale, infighting in the legislators. Now, I'll have a look at the speaker election in a moment, but what I'm getting, possibly another, so because let's see where this reading goes. What I'm getting with all that is downloading in the last few days is that, yes, information is coming out slowly, bit by bit, digestible amounts. Interestingly enough, that Fox Entertainment isn't reporting on any of it, and I'm talking about the sanctions. I'm talking about the pipe bomber that was discovered in Virginia, 150 pipe bombs apparently in a refrigerator on his property. Wife and kids all there. I think there's something going to come out in regards to that. And I'm getting a feeling that there's more announcements to be made, not yet made, and we've got strength here. So what I want to have a look at, really powerful announcements. I was getting last night that there would be, the FBI would make an announcement, which, they did in regards to the New Orleans attack, absolutely ghastly, done by a US military veteran, Special Forces, I believe he was, veteran. I got that the FBI would make an announcement, and then I'm getting that there will be an international announcement, and then I'm getting one of the states will make an announcement. So I just want to have a look at a bit further into that. So show me, what is the FBI? Is the FBI announcement done? Has the FBI announcement come through yet? FBI, something international. And now I was getting NATO, but I'm wondering if it's something from the Hague instead. Let's have a look. FBI announcement. Are we done with the FBI announcement? Show me what's this FBI announcement. Okay, come on down. Let's have a look. I'll try and be really quick with this reading. So something has been offered up already. Doesn't feel like the complete picture. Page of Wands, and an announcement being made. No, they've got more. They've got more to come out. A lot of information. It'll come out fairly quickly. We've got the past is Harris herself. This is my Harris card in the past. They may have run it by her first. Let's see where this goes. Crowning the reading. Yeah, they've got more to come out, and they're offering it almost in soundbite amounts, digestible amounts. It's not going to be very palatable. Well, the immediate future, justice coming. Could be some legal charges. It's going to be really volatile and explosive when it comes out, and I do wonder whether it's in regards to this pipe bomber. We've got internally protection, healing, hopes and fears about which path forward to take. The outcome, we've got the voter. We've got something about the vote has not yet been harvested. And we've also got, this is my election interference, the swapping of the votes as they went through the system, betrayal, heartbreak, loss. Okay, sort of truth about overseas interference in regards to the election. There is someone in a powerful position that is, it's not Biden, who's going to make an announcement in regards to this. Okay, so FBI, no, they're not done yet. There's more to come out. I'll just very quickly throw a few cards. Is this to do with the Virginia pipe bomber? I'm not feeling it's to do with the New Orleans thing. This is different. Is it something to do with the Virginia pipe bomber, the voter, the it's being paid? Something about it's the independent female, but she's trapped in this. It might be his wife. His wife, who is, it's a nightmare situation. Something to do with, well, it's the Star of Hope and Healing. It's finding a rebalance, but it's my best of democracy. And here we've got Trump himself. Something being offered up. And then we've got Harris. Information about money, manipulation, sort of truth. Again, this card, protection, legally moving forward. Russia, hidden agenda. And this is just one cog in the wheel of the information, but it's going to be huge and overseas. Okay, I actually want to have a look at this further. Okay, I'm going to ask, is this dude's wife going to, is this guy's wife going to bring forward information? Is this guy's wife? Didn't write any of the names down. I just won't give them a name. My guides know exactly who I'm talking about, even if I get the name slightly wrong, because I do apologise for calling her Penny instead of Peggy the other day. The guides know exactly who I'm talking about. Is this pipe bomber's wife? Is she going to? I think she might be talking. Is she going to supply information? Is this pipe bomber's wife going to supply information? Yeah, boy. Yeah, well, big yes. I know that came off the bottom, but they just said that card. I think yes. She's bringing something really. Yeah, yep, and a lot of it. Yep. And an announcement will be made in regards to that. We've got here money, dark money, and she felt trapped. Legal proceedings against the wannabe king. Man, oh man, oh man. Jack Smith, Alex Whiting, Putin, Trump, all these wannabe kings, whoever they want to be. Show me, who is this wannabe king, this emperor? So yes, she is bringing it. Okay, who is this emperor? Who is this? Well, that was actually the next card that I didn't pull out. Emotionally walking away from the relationship. Let me guess, it was an abusive relationship. She's got the goods on something, and heartbreak, loss, despair, betrayal. She's going to betray. There was money that changed hands, and she's going to bring it to light. And then we've got Harris. Wow. Yeah, there's something big coming. I'm getting prickles all the way up and down the back of my head. I'm just going to say, yeah, the wife's going to bring something, and it is going to be, yeah, something's going to be offered here. And here's the Russia, Iran. Okay, let's see where this goes. I know I'm going all over the place, but this is not an A to B. This is an intertangled mesh. There's just so many moving parts on what's going on, what's coming out. Let's have a look. Show me. So, okay, yes, there is going to be an announcement. There's something coming here overseas. Something about overseas, announcement about overseas that will shine a light on the snakes. I just saw the Justice card and the Emperor card as I was focus shuffling there. Okay, so yes, the FBI, they've got more they're going to announce. Absolutely. Right, I get the feeling that there's an overseas announcement coming after that. Is it NATO? Is it NATO? Just wondering whether to show those cards. It was the Three of Swords and my Harris card. Okay. Show me. I'll do 3 cards for NATO and 3 cards for the Hague. The Hague is the international courts. It's where Alex Whiting and Jack Smith come from. Show me. Show me. The top 3 will be NATO. The bottom 3 will be the Hague. So I've got NATO. Okay. Show me the Hague. 3 cards fell out in case you were wondering. Show me the Hague. Is what coming next from the Hague? It feels international. When I'm talking about the Hague, I'm talking Alex Whiting. Right, so the NATO cards. Playing it close to their chest. They're thinking about what to bring forward. It's to do with the failed harvesting here. So I'm asking about the Hague, a difficult decision, a difficult legal decision to be made, legally moving forward. Gosh, treason, betrayal, heartbreak, loss, despair. Temperance, hope and healing, voter. The lid's going to be taken off. It's all to do with the money and secrets being brought to the surface. There is information coming forward, but it's one of a variety about the election still. I think it's going to come from the Hague. So why do we keep getting Mark Rutte? I think it's going to come from the Hague. I think they're working together, but NATO have information that they haven't necessarily harvested, whereas the Hague's got legal stuff, literally on treason. Okay, so show me, guys. I'll just put those back really randomly because there were only 6 of them. Usually I've got way too more to put back randomly. Is there an announcement coming from the... Well, I'm just going to say Homeland Security and money trails. When I split the deck, show me is Alex Whiting. Holy crumbs. It's going to be explosive. Walking away from loss towards what needs to be revealed, and it is going to be explosive. So show me, is this coming from the next announcement after the FBI going to come from Hague? I'm going to say yes. The diplomat, the negotiator. It's usually my Biden card or the Biden administration card, but I am wondering whether this is someone from the Hague who is a leader in a leadership position. There's going to be a harsh truth brought forward here about the steel, about the false victory. You'll notice here a lot of people call it the victory card, but this figure doesn't look comfortable. There's nobody cheering. Information brought forward about the false victory. You've got Avril Haines here. It's going to be difficult, but you've got the betrayal. Something legal about this devil connections, mercenary actions, and my Harris card is being offered the new start. Yeah, I think there's something going to come from, I think it's going to be Hague rather than NATO, but it might be Ruta that announces it. Okay. And then is something going to come from the States? This is I may be wrong about the order, but this is there's going to be full illumination from some major authority. Could be about the government, something major from an authority about the government. So, you wanted that one. Okay, let me just grab it out. Is there something going to come from one of the states? Now, one of my beautiful viewers, I'm just going to pop you up for a second. One of my beautiful viewers emailed me a link to a page. I'll just see if I can find what it was again, so that I'm just asking some questions about this. They emailed me a link to the National Archives in regards to the 2024 Electoral College results. So it's archives.gov /Electoral College /2024, and then it has a whole lot of stuff behind it. And it's the archiving of the Electoral College results. Now, it says the Electoral College certificates and votes by state, but there are numerous states where they've just got a little dash next to it. So some of them, like Alabama, 9 to Donald, 9 to Vance. Then you've got Colorado, 10 to Harris, 10 to Walsh, etc. But there are a lot more states that have a little dash in regard next to their certification for a particular who was running. Now, I don't know how that works. Does that mean that there are a number of states that haven't certified? Because I thought the certifications came through. But anyhow, and speaking of which, ballots uncounted in Wisconsin apparently have been found. Wouldn't have changed the outcome, but I kept seeing, for those that have been following me for a while, big plastic storage tub full of ballots getting shoved under a tablecloth. I don't think it was this, but it does bring to awareness that not all is as it seems. So come on down, let's have a look. So we're looking at, the announcement after that come from one of the states is what I'm feeling. Okay, there is a nightmare situation with some truth here. All the swords of truth are pointing in. You've got the white owl here. I think Laurie from the Way of Positive Change had a dream about the snow owl coming in. There's just a nightmare situation here with all these swords of truth pointing down. The figure over here that's causing this nightmare situation, wearing red. I mean, these cards are from way before we had this GOP democratic arguments going on. But yeah, there's the white owl, the snow owl coming forward as these swords of truth are pointing in the states. challenged by, or second signifier, is the rightful leader coming forward. Yeah, it's something about votes not being counted or just votes not harvested correctly. In the past, we've got the corruption, moral, financial, ethical corruption, but it could also be about votes being cast out, being purged, or just not even counted. It's going to be destructive. It's going to blow the top off things. You're going to, oh boy, going to be some fighting about this news when it comes out, but there is information coming out about these votes and manipulation. It's not just Wisconsin. The stealing of the election. You've got the overseas ship coming in and altering the election. Things are going to be stopped as the hidden agenda is revealed, secrets are revealed, and a big judgment moment about the steal. And we've got the swords of truth bringing this to an end. Wow, on the base we've got the sun card, full illumination. We've got here temperance, but you've got dark money, the dark money behind the scenes. So illumination is going to bring healing. You've got dark money behind the scenes, loss, disappointment, feeling of betrayal. We may not hear all of it. There's something that certain elements want to be kept hidden, but it is information about votes. A lot of information coming out really quickly that is going to wound the Trump figure. There's going to be an announcement, some action taken, sword of truth, Trump, Russia, you name it. And then the offer's going to be made to Harris. I can't make the cards say any differently. I did. There's something huge going to come out from one of the states that's going to bring about a changing. So I'm going to say yes. There will be an FBI. There will be an international announcement. So none of this I feel, is going to come from Biden himself. The actual big announcements. I'm getting an FBI announcement. I'm getting an international announcement, possibly Hague and NATO combined, and then I'm getting one of the states bringing forward information. Holy F. That's all I can say. It's just boom, 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 boom. No, I didn't really get a day off yesterday. Very nice, but no, not really. It's okay. I'm just putting it all out there. Let's see how it plays. Catch you shortly. Couple of other things I want to have a look at. Take a deep breath. See you in a minute. Bye-bye.